What a crazy intro on this Friday. Every Friday you will get the newest news, the hottest topic on Virgin Galactic, and therefore make sure to subscribe and like. And also follow me on Instagram. There is always real-time content. If you're watching those daily videos, you will love the daily stories as well. And today are crazy topics, okay? We will talk about the space performance over the last week. Then we will dive in, and this is a topic that is requested so often here on this channel. When the stock will reach, yeah, we all want to be rich. That slipped just out of my mouth. We want to know when space reach certain levels, okay? You know, I talked about that this is a $100 stock and I really believe in it. So in this case, it's way undervalued. But let's talk about when it will reach 30, when it will reach 50 and 100 and 150 and so on. And what actually need to happen for that. And therefore, the last topic is the stock chart analysis, if we see any trends. And yeah. Let's dive in. But before that, if you are interested in crypto, then I have something very, very special for you. And you might know Peter Thiel. Well, then stay tuned. Okay, let's talk about VAULD. And if you're talking about VAULD, we are talking about crypto. As you know, those dips like Monday, we saw in Bitcoin like minus 5, 6, 7% usually are great ways to dive into crypto, okay? No question at all that crypto will be part of our future, and that's why I believe that VAULD is maybe something for you. We will talk about three things, but before that, if you don't believe what I'm saying or what we are talking about, you might know Peter Thiel. Peter Thiel is one of the best investors on this planet, and he led actually one investment funding into VAULD, which is showing you the credibility of this company, okay? So we will talk about fixed income on your crypto, okay? We will talk about really something very interesting, which is automated investing for your crypto, which you don't need to do very much. And then finally, also the pro tooling for your professional crypto trading. All of that. Let's dive in. Okay, so you have heard about DeFi platforms, okay? You park your money and then you get interest on it. Well, seems nice, but I would rather do this with a very nice established company like VAULD because they are offering you an amazing, okay? Immediate, super, just with a few clicks, you park your USD dollar token with them and immediately you will receive per annum 12.68% on your US dollar token. This is insane. I mean, no other bank, no other financial institution, traditional financial institution is offering you something like that. So really think about it. It's basically free money, okay? 12% on your money totally for free. I mean, we are living in this world that, you know, you get this gift and usually you should just grab them and take them home. But there's even more to that at VAULD. Okay, so there's, for example, the automatic investing, okay? Let's say you don't have that much knowledge about crypto, okay? Then you just give your money and give them some parameters, okay? Buying the dip at this and this percentage, this and this cryptocurrencies. And actually they will automate with crazy algorithms, automate the crypto trading for you. This is crazy. You will be so relieved, and they are having really interesting algorithms. So you should check it out. With just a few clicks, you can have everything automated investing with crypto. Last but not least, you obviously are also maybe a professional trader. Well, then join the trading tools of VAULD, because then you are having access to $50 million of liquidity and only 0.1% marker fee. So I really doubt that there's much projects out there that having this kind of stuff. So what are you waiting for? Check the link below and get into VAULD right now. So, if you're looking into the chart of space for the last 7 days, you see here that we started quite significantly here last week on the 17th September. We reached even 26.4. Then Monday was the big downturn for the overall stock market. So we lost about, and here's the volatility as well. We lost about 8% since the high on Friday. And since then, we are on the way to recovery and gained 5%, and currently somewhere around 25.50 with the market cap of $6,568,000,000. Okay, what was the overall news? Shamash Palihapitiya made a filling showing us that he's still holding almost 16 million shares. Okay, so that's about a lot of cash. And I believe that, what you really need to focus right now is that if you are believing in the company, then this is the time where you load the boat, okay? This is now the time, because any day now the news can come up. I talked about it in the video day before yesterday, that it could be, the overall situation with the FAA that will resolve, or the test flight announcement, or the technical problem with the flight control will be solved. So any of those will obviously push the stock, and we will talk about in the end of the video about the stock chart to see if there is any trend. So make sure to stay tuned there as well. And with that said, let's dive in to the stock price predictions. That will be a lot of fun right now. If you know me, then you know that I don't like to give short-term goals for a stock. But apparently this is something that you are really interested in. So let me give you a wild guess where the stock could be, under which conditions and when. Okay, let's dive directly in, because I believe that the stock could actually go to $30 once we have either the FAA closure of the current investigation, or the resolvence of the technical issue with the flight control by the vendor of Virgin Galactic. Okay, either way or both together could push the stock to about 20% higher, about $30. Okay, this could happen in the next quarter of this year. And then we have obviously the next milestone, which is then the successful test flight of the Italian Air Force, which also will happen in the Q4 of 2021. And then I believe that with the Q3 earnings, and with the huge surprise in how many tickets they could potentially sell, this could push the stock if we have them all together. Obviously, this is, it need to happen after each other, okay? So if we still have the FAA issue and not the successful test flight, then we still, waiting for the sales numbers, and the sales numbers could be good. So maybe the sales numbers will push the stock to 30 or 35, and then the successful test flight and so on will push it to 40, okay? Then we have the maintenance. The maintenance will take time, approximately till Q3. And I believe if the market is good, that you will have the forerunners that will say, they just have like 1 quarter, a couple of weeks or months to finish the maintenance, and then they will start the commercial operation. And then I think we will see those levels again, $40, $50, okay? And then I believe that with another sales offensive and the start of operation, I think this is when it's really start to go to a new all-time high, okay? So here in the Q3, when the sales and the operation will actually start, then I think we could see an all-new all-time high. This is the opportunity that I see here, okay? That the stock can actually triple in the fact that we will have all of these milestones and something crazy in between, right? There could be some crazy good news in between, obviously, as well, like the glide flights of the Spaceship 3 and so on and so forth. So, and then I think $100, I said when Richard Branson is going to space, I see it as a $100 or $150 stock. This is my personal view. This is my value of the company, because there's just 3 companies in the world that can do this, okay? And they are having tremendous barriers of entry for any company out there. And that's why I believe this stock is so much worth. So in my personal opinion, this stock is way undervalued. And there's just a few people that see this, obviously, and it will, you know, show you over the next couple of months. But I think that with full operations and really, you know, every couple of weeks a flight or 2 flights, and we should really see this picking up with revenue coming in and so on and so forth. So I think, you know, realistically, what I maybe, when you take my comment that I see it as a $100 or $150 stock, and ask yourself, okay, why it didn't stay at, you know, those levels. It was at 60, you know, why it didn't went further. And I think the investors have a problem with that. This is still not revenue generating company, okay? So, and also the overall market was not so crazy anymore, like in February and so on. So there was a couple of things that hurt the valuation of Virgin Galactic. Better for us to load the boat, obviously. But yeah, this is, I think, the reasons. And yeah, this is where I see the stock. But let's have a look into the stock chart where we see here opportunities as well. All right, so as you can see, in terms of the technicals, we are having a quite bullish moment here, okay? If I'm zooming in, we are having the stock going below the 50 moving average, which is the purple one line here, below the 200 moving average, which is the red line here, and also the 100 moving average, which is the yellow one here, okay? Moreover, we also exited the overall multi-year trend that is going higher and higher and higher, and we have a couple of resistance here, okay? So to be honest, if there would be more negative news, I see space going even down to 20 or even to testing again levels like to 16, you know. But unfortunately or fortunately, the overall market don't value space that low. All right, so you can see here, I would love to buy space more for 16, 15, but I think this is way under not realistic. Okay? This is way undervalued. I still believe this company is undervalued right now, but what to do, you know, time will tell that I am right on this stock, hopefully. And I obviously, this is never financial advice, but stick 1 minute more, because there's something that I need to show you as well. So here you can see the RSI levels are pretty going into the undersold situation, right? So from the RSI levels, we are having a neutral / good outlook that the stock could rally from here. Plus we have the short float of the stock is about 13. So not many people, not many hedge funds, not many institutions are shorting the stock right now. And as of this moment, pre-market on Thursday, we are up almost a percentage point. So this will be definitely interesting how this will play further out. Now, let me know in the comments below what you think. I'm really interested. Follow me on Instagram. Send me a message there. I'm looking into all messages out there. So I'm really curious what you think. What is your opinion? And let's get wealthy together.